So you want to start pike fishing, but you don't know what equipment you'll need to do so. Well, today's video will be covering that. Let's get right into it. One of the first things you're going to need when starting pike fishing is a bait caster. A bait caster is a rod and a reel that it allows you to cast in a more crowded area, but typically they cost quite a lot. But there are combos out there which are more budget friendly, such as the Abu Garcia Black Max, a great way to start bait casting for pike. Next thing you're going to need when starting pike fishing is a net, a pike net. Now, a pike net is specifically built to be more efficient and lightweight when pike fishing. Pike nets have a clippable feature so you can store them easily. Also, pike nets have a bigger mesh, so you can unhook your treble hooks quicker. Unlike a coarse or carp net, a pike net is a must when going out for pike. Really, next thing you're gonna need to start pike fishing is lures. Now, what lures do is they mimic a bait, whether it be a roach or rat. Anything that a pike would eat is typically made into a lure. Now, what a lure does is it has a realistic or aggravating action which tricks a pike into biting the lure. A great way to start pike fishing. This is how I usually catch all my pike. I find this the fun way to catch pike. Typically people go dead baiting for pike, but I think lures are the best because you can actually get a good fight with them. Now, lures can cost between £5 to £20. Sometimes it can be expensive, but for beginners, I'd recommend just buying cheaper lures. Savage Gear do some great light and cheap lures, which usually catch you the most pike. So yeah, keep that in mind when starting to pike fish. So you've got all these lures, you're going to need somewhere to store them, aren't you? Well, with pike, they have a specific type of box called the lure box. It's a type of tackle box really, which is designed to hold all your lures in. If you want to know what lures I use, what lure boxes I use when pike fishing, you can check out my lure collection video, which went up a few days ago. So yeah, check that out if you want to see what lure boxes I use. Pike hooked on the bank. What you're gonna do? How do you unhook it? You can't use a discorder because it's got big treble hooks in its mouth. Well, you can either use pliers, an old-fashioned way of unhooking pike, or forceps, kind of like pliers, and scissors. It's like if a scissor, if it was a scissor, but it has like little pliers, grips on ends. So yeah, they can cost around 15 quid, maybe a tenner. A great way and a safe way to unhooking pike when you've got one on the back. One of the last things you're going to need is a backpack. Now, you don't need one of these, but it's quite nifty, quite handy, especially for storing all your lure boxes and your forceps. You can also clip your netting on the backpack. Also, it's quite comfortable to hold rather than lugging around all your boxes and all your equipment, stuffing them in your pockets. A backpack is just a great way, and you look professional on the bank when you've got a sort of pike backpack of some sort. So yeah, I would, when you're pike fishing, start into it, you don't need a specific type of fishing backpack, just any backpack will do. It's just an easy way to store all your tackle boxes, your forceps, your tracers, extra line if you even need it, just anything you need in there, lunch, water. Yeah, I'd say a backpack is quite handy. So yeah, definitely, if I were you starting pike fishing, definitely pick a backpack up, or just use any old backpack that you've got. Great, you look great on the bank with a backpack. See, that's what I'd say you need to start pike fishing. Now you could get into the specific details like traces and that, but I just thought, I'm making all these big long videos, my last video like half an hour long, and I thought we don't need it to be half an hour long. It only needs to be so many minutes long. This is quite a short video. I just thought I've got videos out there which tells you what lures to buy, what rods to buy, what you need. So I thought, why not just compile it all into one video, so it's just easier to watch one rather than watching 3 completely different videos. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Just a quick little video really. Anyway, if you could like, subscribe, comment, dislike it if you need to dislike it. I've been Fishing Frenzy, and remember to keep on casting. See you later.